I just feel like I'm naturally burned on all these tests.
Why do you say that?
I just don't feel comfortable with them. I'm trying to leave a funeral.
I know you're having a hard day. I'm sorry about that. I do want to make sure you're safe to drive, though.
You drove your car into a ditch a very long ways. No one else is doing that. So look around at the other cars.
I understand that.
That's why we're here, right? We're just trying to determine that you're not impaired.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Don't fall over.
Better.
Just so you know, my camera's on. It's recording. You okay?
What's that?
You okay?
Is it?
Yeah. Not hurt anywhere?
No.
You don't need an ambulance? No. Did you hit your head or anything? Oh, what happened?
I just had a spider. I was going down the street and driving, and this pretty full-blown spider was creeping across the, whatever this would be, my right, your left cheek and eye area. And I just, and before I knew it, I was,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, it was like an instantaneous
How
thing.
fast were you going?
Oh, not fast at all on these streets, because I was just heading up to a little barbecue here. It was just like I'm leaving a funeral.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, not a very great, ideal situation.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Since you're down there, you want to grab your insurance and registration?
Yeah. You know how I can go about getting this pulled out?
Yeah, we're going to get you a tow truck.
Okay.
I
have AAA.
Yeah. Do you have the insurance and registration you can grab from your glove box? And then I'll have you just jump out so that way you're not stuck down there.
So how many drinks have you had?
None.
0?
Yeah.
No alcohol whatsoever?
0.
Taking any drugs or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Would you do some field sobriety tests to just let us know that you're good to drive? Just pull this thing out. We feel comfortable putting you on the road
Yeah,
again.
do I smell like alcohol? Because I drink no alcohol.
But no, you're just precautionary. You crash your car in a ditch and
3 hours to get to a funeral starting at 7 this morning.
Yeah.
Funeral ends up like this, so I can imagine.
Yeah, rough day.
The medications you're on, are you supposed to be driving?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Absolutely.
It doesn't make you dizzy or...
My doctors and I have
Nauseous,
very candid conversations as to what to watch out for, and
Yeah. And you're allowed to be driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this was a freak thing, and I mean, I wish I had handled it a lot better, but it really felt like as soon as that, you can't really see it up here, that first 3 to 6 inches.
Yeah.
But it seems at some point there between 6 and 8 inches, there's a heavy slide, whether it gets slippery or something like that.
Well, let's get off the roadway just so hard to make schmuckers. Any reason you can't walk in a straight line, stand on one foot?
Depends on how many bells and whistles we're talking.
Just walking in a straight line, turning around.
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Nice. Okay. And then, do you wear contacts or glasses?
I wear glasses sometimes, but not
Not
seeing.
prescription?
My seeing is fine for me.
Your seeing's fine. Okay. Alrighty. I'll have you stand right there. And then face me.
Right where?
Right over here. That's fine. Okay. Feet together.
Wait, Rock.
Just right there is fine. Feet together. Like so. Hands on your side. What I want you to do is place your right foot direct in front of your left, heel to toe. Heel to toe. Okay? I want you to hold this position while I demonstrate and explain the test to you. Do not start the test until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down an imaginary line coming out of your left right foot. When you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps pivoting on your planted foot to get yourself turned around. Hang on.
Can we just do a breathalyzer?
Well, we're just going through the standardized field sobriety test.
Yeah.
It's the same one we...
I can't do this stuff, but I can blow in a breathalyzer
Why can't you
get this over with.
Why can't you do this?
Because it's be real, guys. These are not natural things.
Yeah.
They're standardized tests.
I know,
it
they're
won't
standardized
show me
tests.
if you consumed alcohol, but it will show me if you're impaired or not.
Okay.
So and that's just what I want to make sure is whether or not you're safe to drive. Okay. All right. So get back into that position with the heel to toe.
Arms at your side.
Sorry, I did that backwards. So your left foot's going to be planted, your right foot's going to be in front of it, heel to toe. There you go. All right. Now hold this position. Do not start until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down an imaginary line coming out of your left foot. When you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps, pivoting around. You get turn around and you're going to take 9 more heel to toe steps down that same line coming the other way. It'll look like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. I did 3. I want you to do 9. When you start the test, do not stop until you are finished.
2,
Hang on. Can you get back into the position?
What position?
Yeah. Don't
start.
start until he tells you to begin.
Yeah. They can't shoot me up with something to tell whether I'm on something or not. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, they're standardized tests. We're just trying to make sure you're not
Ridiculous.
impaired.
I'm trying to leave a funeral.
I know you're having a hard day. I'm sorry about that. I do want to make sure you're safe to drive, though.
Yeah, it's safe to drive. I mean, you can't shoot me up and just get this over
I don't
with.
even know what that means.
Like, take my blood draw or something.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, if you're not impaired, there's no reason for us to do that. So I'm just trying to get to
no
that.
reason for you to do this if I to just prove, because all this would do is say we think now.
He's saying that the blood is more severe than just us looking at starting here at a very minimal invasive thing of just a few tests that would show us impairment.
I just feel like I'm naturally burned on all these tests.
Why do you say that?
I just don't feel comfortable with them.
Okay. So do you not want to continue?
I mean, it's not that I don't want to continue.
They're voluntary. I can't make you do them, so it's totally up to you.
And then can I blow a breathalyzer or something?
I'll give you an opportunity to blow into PBT, but
So if we were to stop here, then what do I have to do to prove my innocence at this point?
at this point, I'm trying to determine whether or not you're impaired.
That's what he's explaining to you is the test, so we can check.
I know, but I'm,
So you drove your car into a ditch a very long ways. And no one else is doing that. Just look around at the other cars.
I understand that.
That's why we're here, right? We're just trying to determine that you're not impaired, and we feel safe and comfortable putting you back on the roadway if we had to.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand you. Okay.
All right, you may begin.
Count your steps out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Next test is a one-leg stand. You can stand right there. Feet together, hands under your sides. Yep, you stop right there. Feet together. All right. Hold this position. Do not start until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Keep your arms under your sides. Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift 1 foot 6 inches off the ground, parallel in the ground. Do not put your foot down any time. Keep your arms down at all times. It'll look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until you to stop. Do you understand? Okay.
Don't fall over. You go by Alan or Al?
Alan.
Alan, okay.
Not exactly,
All right. You may begin.
guide rating.
6 inches above the ground and point your toe. Count out by 1,000. Point your toe.
1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. Can't do that.
You done?
Okay.
Well,
All right, so you want to take one of these just to make sure prove to us you're not drinking
Nice, hard,
alcohol?
steady blow, okay? Blow out.
That's a suck in. That's a suck in.
see, I haven't even done these in so
Blow
long.
into it. Yep, good, thank you.
I appreciate you guys, because
Yeah,
I know
man.
there are a lot of fucking dirtbags out here.
Zeros.
You guys are the ones that are more men than I am to deal with them, so I appreciate that.
All right.
Got it handled.
Oh, you guys already do?
That's what our partner's working on. So.
Oh, so can I just...
Hey, Alan, come over here.
So do you have any mental health issues or anything that you struggle with?
Things like that, but I don't,
No.
I'm pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Sharper than
You're
most.
aware of your surroundings. You know what's going on. Okay.
Blatantly.
All right. It's Steven, right? So here's the deal. Based on everything that I'm seeing here today, I don't believe that you're safe to operate a motor vehicle. I think you're under the influence of something. So right now you are going to be under arrest for DUI, okay?
So,
Steven?
put your hands behind your back, partner.
Based on what?
Based on
Our
everything that
observations, okay?
We're seeing
Here,
today, okay?
I don't want your cell phone to get broke, okay?
Yeah, how long is this going to last?
So we're just going to go down to the hospital, make sure you're okay.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I think you've taken too many of your prescribed medications and you're impaired, okay? And just because you're prescribed them doesn't mean that you are able to drive under the
But
influence
it also
of them
doesn't
on the
mean
road,
that I
okay?
am all of a sudden locked up.
Hang on.
So-
read your rights, okay?
So you're under arrest for driving a vehicle
Can I
while
see my
impaired.
phone, please, so that they can be notified that I am getting...
Okay, listen to this,
We'll
deputy.
let you make a phone call. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right. This time I'm going to talk to your lawyer and have a present with you while you question.
5-1 Whatcom, 1 in custody.
For questions, if you wish. You can decide on any rights. Answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each rights and explain to you?
Yeah, this is kind of
So
shit that'll never
you mentioned
bring
that you
back
want to give
down.
up voluntary blood draw. Is that something you would like to do?
What difference is it going to make at this point?
It's going to show down the road whether you have narcotics in your blood that would impair your driving or not.
I don't know.
So
There's a form that I can read you.
Yeah, you put these things on, and all of a sudden it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to get out of your guys' face as soon as possible.
yeah. So if you don't want to, that's fine. We're just going to apply for a warrant from a judge.
For what?
Your blood.
Okay. And if I do want to, then what?
Then we just voluntarily go to the hospital and grab a couple quick vials of your blood and go on from there.
Copy.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, there's a form that we'll go over. I'll read it to you, and then if you have any questions.
I don't even think I have anything in my blood, so I don't